Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Rndr. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of support in the previous Rndr update. You guys really enjoyed it, and this is why I'm back with another update. So continue supporting, and I will continue bringing these updates for you guys. So, if we're looking at the markets as of today, you guys can see we're seeing quite a bit of red across the board right now. And the reason as to why this is the case is because, of course, we're seeing a lot of volatility for the price of BTC. And the Bitcoin dominance has also shot up, which is impacting altcoins right now. You guys can see pretty much everything in the top 100 coins is down except a few, and Rndr is one of them. And this should just really show us that, the momentum is still on its side. So we're going to take a further look and see what is happening, and of course what are some targets we could be aiming for as we do go further into this weekend ahead of us. So if we're looking at the price on the daily time frame, it's up 5.4%, which is great to see. The price is currently sitting at $3.06, up 6.5% in Ethereum comparative as well, which is really nice to see. The market cap is above $1 billion, to be exact, 1.14 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is approaching the $180 million mark, so not bad at all. But, like I've said, if you guys are really focusing on the Bitcoin dominance index, you guys can see it's picking up, which is the reason as to why we're seeing altcoins really go down as of now against Bitcoin. And speaking about Bitcoin, guys, you can see this for yourself. We basically saw the price of Bitcoin retest the 38.6 Fibonacci retracement level literally 3 different times. We're always trying to retest below this massive level of support, which is below 36,200. But on the daily time frame, what's quite interesting to me is we're creating higher lows for the price of BTC, which is quite interesting to see. So this is something that you should be paying attention to, but this does not mean we can't come and see whales manipulate the price of BTC and push the price back below the 0.50 Fib level. So we need to keep these factors in mind. But Rndr continues to outpace BTC. And, this should just show us the significance of the resistance as $2.16, which we broke out of, back on October 28th. And pretty much every cryptocurrency around, the top 100, especially the hype projects, have been breaking out around that spot time. And we did see a significant move for Rndr. But we're going to take a closer look, especially on the hourly time frame, and give you guys the best, most likelihood scenario in the short immediate term. So we need to get onto the Rndr charts, not the Phantom. I don't know why Phantom charts loaded up, but here, let me go on the hourly, and there we are. You guys can see this for yourself. We are seeing Rndr continue this upwards trajectory. So basically, like I've said, we've seen quite a significant amount of volatility for the price of, Bitcoin, which is impacting altcoins. But, if you're looking at Rndr, to be specific, let's go back just 4 days. You can see we did retest $2.16 support line. And if you manage to pick up some Rndr around this range, you saw the price go up 54% in a matter of 4 days. You can't make this up. And I've shared my personal thoughts as to why this is the case. Of course, AI, a lot of people are interested in AI coins, and Rndr is one of them. But the biggest thing, in my opinion, is, the migration from, Ethereum to Solana. You guys know that changes the game. Solana is being talked about more than ever. We've never really seen Solana get this much attention since its presence within the cryptocurrency markets. Developers are really taking it seriously, and Rndr is one of the very few projects in the crypto space that made that leap, that took that risk when no other project really believed in Ethereum in a bear market. We saw Rndr doing this, so this is giving them a first mover advantage. And in my opinion, Solana profits can flow into Rndr. And if you're looking at the all-time highs, that is what everyone literally focuses on. So we can talk about the all-time highs as well. It got listed back in December of 2021, which was at $7.92. But one thing I want you guys to focus on is this is pretty much at the top of the bull market. You guys know 2021 was pretty much the last year of the bull market, because 2022 entire year we went through a huge bear market, and we haven't really seen Rndr have a full-on bull market. It hasn't been through that, and I think this cycle is going to be one of the very first times Rndr goes through a full bull cycle, and this is why it's being talked about most. So very, very exciting to see. A lot of people have it in their portfolios, especially if you like AI coins. Definitely do your due diligence and research if you have not done so already, and the prices speak for themselves, because right now, guys, we're about to retest once again the yearly high at $3.30. If this is able to break, we could be going all the way up to $4 Rndr, which we have not seen since February of last year. And this is where the fun begins, in my opinion, because if we're able to pop out of here, we could be headed to all-time highs. So really, really nice to see. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. So far, so good, outpacing the entire market. But let's talk about the worst case scenario, because that's something I always like to consider. You guys can see this for yourself. Let's go back. There we go. So if the price is able to lose this support line at $2.75, there's a strong chance that we could be making our way down to $2.66 if BTC sees a flash crash. So that could be on the table in the upcoming days, especially if BTC sees a rejection. But as of now, we're seeing Rndr wanting to break out, and in order for it to hit a new yearly high, that's a move of about 9.4%. So if Bitcoin especially were to make its way back up to $38,000, I'm expecting Rndr to move with Bitcoin and outpace BTC in the short and medium term. But let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you so much for all your support. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.